So if somebody were to ask me, and do Brembos really fit on the 3rd gen? My answer is good afternoon, guys. What's going on, guys? We're from THEN87. I own a 1987 IROC-Z L1. LSA is coming later. Hope you guys enjoyed the last video. Before I get into anything, Word of God. Matthew 10:34-36. Seek my kingdom first, and the rest shall follow. What you want and what God wants are two different things. What you want may not be what God wants. So sitting there trying to do something and it's not working, chances are God's saying that it's not what I want for you. Seek my kingdom and the rest shall follow. What does that mean? Seek my kingdom is simple. Seek him and whatever you ask for shall happen. Right away, may not when you want it, but rest assured it's going to happen. Seek kingdom first and the rest shall follow. If that's what I recommend you guys to look for encouragement, then seek the kingdom first and the rest shall follow. So follow him, and he will give you your desires, that emotion. You guys enjoy the last video. Whew. Did a lot that video. Today should be a little simpler video, but anything. Follow THIRDGEN channel, Instagram, YouTube, follow the multi-channel, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and give this video a big thumbs up, and please smash that subscribe button. That's what we're about to do today. So what to do today? Well, let me show you. You're installing these. Crazy. We're doing. That's what we're doing. Yep. Get into the nitty gritty and the meat and potatoes of the video. So I'll let you guys know. I know you guys enjoy that last video. Now, as you see, the ZL1 rotors, they do fit. So, application, well, this hub is so awkwardly big, we'll have to bore it out. I would say this is a really tiny bore. Whatever is 32 of an inch, cut that in half, and that's how much you have to bore it. Rotors work on the 3rd gen. Will ZL1 rotors work on the 3rd gen? Absolutely. Just got to bore the hub out a little bit. Other than that, yes, it will. 5 minutes. Let's get to the video. How many did we snap doing that? Snap 1. Step 2, step 3. This is another drill bit set. Another drill bit set. Ever buy them? Hercules, more like Hercule not. Hercules. What side is this side? You see, it's Brembos. What side you put it on, I guess? That's, I don't think that's how it goes. God, there's wasps around here. Carry this like a crutch wherever I go. I believe they go on like this. They come out over here. That's the thing. I don't believe that's how it goes. Either that or these bolts are just extremely long. Essentially how it goes on. So that's the first one. That's essentially how it goes on, just like that. Goes in just like that. I gotta figure this out off camera. Alright, that's how it goes, but I gotta figure this off camera because it's a little complicated more than what it seems. Alright guys, I'll let you know I ran into a slight little problem here, but that little problem could be adjusted aside for the back. Alright, I'm gonna put this in. Said how I had it on that side was actually right. I get washers. I guess these came with washers, because when I stick these through, apparently there's so much threading. Nice job to get all the stuff on. Well, I'm gonna just tell you a little bit of that. So, what's going on behind the scenes? Let's put it to you this way. I don't think I'm gonna be here that much longer, and it's towed. This first has to move. And to get it moving is to do it this way. And I'm also testing things out to see how things go, like right here. Here that much longer, and the car means the car is going to have to get towed. Essentially, that means that I'm going to not be here, and if I'm not here, there's like that much space there, and I can't continue to put it on this side because, and I can't put it on the other side because there's no thread pitch. I have to get a washer or a couple of spacers or something like that to put that in until I can actually, I'll figure something out. This thing is killing. Slide this in like so. There we go. You're all good in the hood. Second one. So I'm gonna put the tires on and be like that. So people don't watch their dog. But all the time when our dog is right there, like when our dog, we get yelled at, but this dog, they just let it roam wherever it wants. I'm so. Along with the spray can, follow me wherever I go. You guys will be able to see here. So I'm gonna put you guys up there so you guys can see, and I don't think you guys can see it all. All right. I didn't check the film. I didn't check the camera. I didn't know if you guys can see it or not. So if somebody were to ask me, do Brembos really fit on the 3rd gen? My answer is hell no, don't. Whoever, all those people that had the 3rd gen out there who said that they fit, oh, we just do this, you just do that, they're bullshitting. Is my language. They don't show you the actual process, what it takes to actually, I'm gonna walk you through this at the end of the video of everything that I've done. I've been doing stuff off camera for the past 4 hours. And I still got to do modifications in order to make them fit. So you got to modify things to make it work. You can see that's here. I got to shaper the connection right here. I got to shaper that because if you can see, that's rubbing. I have to shaper it down here. They use the angle grinder to actually shaper that. They don't tell you that. But that's what I have to do. And I have to do that over here as well. Looks nice. It's a nice setup. Don't get me wrong, it's a real nice setup. But the back has to be shapered as well. And like, it's rubbing on the rotor. It has to actually be shapered in order to actually work. And why I have this wall on is so I can mock up, well, actually see what it looks like. You can see that I actually have to have it modified. I have to shaper the end. And once I shaper that, it'll reduce it. So that way I have more play. So I can push that back, which will allow that. And then I don't explain to you about the bolts neither. So I can go to somewhere at Boys or because they have their speed shop. It does look nice though, I will say. Sorry, it's nighttime. Just trying to push and rush to get this done today. Come to find out I can't get it done today. But here yet. I didn't even get to here yet. I'm gonna have to pick this up tomorrow after I get up at 6 o'clock and do all this yard work. Even things don't go my way, the way that it's supposed to go, I really have to do a lot of shit in order to make it work. I'll tell you that it doesn't. You have to modify, and I still got to do some. Shaper it. Still got to shaper those edges using the angle grinder. I just got to shaper it. Yeah, on a separate video because I'm going to install in this video, and the next video I'm going to talk to you about the process of what it takes to get done, because long video, if I were to put it all in one, it's probably going to be like 30 minutes, 35 minutes, and I don't think it should be that long. So what I'm going to just split it up and do the install video this time, and then it's going to be the walkthrough of this video. So the aftermath. It's out here, and later on, because this vlog doesn't stop until all this stuff is on and everything is worked through. Nice. That does look nice. It does.
Oh, it is the next morning, so brighten up early in the morning. So
it looks in the daytime. Run, I guess. Alright, so this is day 3. Since everything wants to be a pain in the ass like normal, I had to take the axles out. I had to go all the way. I had to do this all over again. That includes taking apart the diff as well. I had to do all this, all that stuff all over again. Why do I have to do that? Well, I'm going to show you right now. So allegedly, the bracket did not work. It does, but it's too narrow. It has to be on a specific angle. It has to be shaped like an L. What I mean by an L is I have to cut it. That's why I made a line here. So all of this that I did here, the drilling and all that stuff, that's for nothing. That's in vain. That's all for nothing. So what I have to do is I essentially have to cut a line like this. I have to cut a line here, and yet I have to drill another hole to have a bolt go through this one and hold this in tight, or hold this intact. And then I have to put this, I have to cut this all the way straight down and put this on the back side, and then have the Brembos sit right here, so it'll be like an L shaped. Here's a picture of what I'm. So that means I have to use these all over again. So I have to cut and I have to drill. And I think that drill is pretty much gone. So that means I have to cut right here. Sorry, my camera's not focusing. My camera's like, but cut it down here so it's sharp again. I have to use an angle grinder and cut that off. Back up when that's all done. I don't see anybody else going through everything that I go through. As I am doing work, I came across something and it hit me, and I tried something out. But guess what? But I'm also watching It's Just a 6. Which video was this? The first pass. I'm watching it with Demonology. Oh, because I am coming across this. I have now. The funny thing is, look, it does not rub. Well, a gear just came out of the great. I gotta fix the gear again. It's not rubbing, and it fits in here. Fits in here so well. Now, like I said, a gear just fell out, so now I gotta put the gear back in. There, it's in. I think we found a solution. I think we found our solution. I did. And if you look closely, we're not rubbing down there neither. We have clear space. We are clear. This works. Holy crap, guys. This is what I did. Back to this. What I did is literally cut this edge off here. About right here. And I cut this edge off so it's a flat surface. It has that L shape where it's already concave, where it goes out like that. That's what I was originally doing, because I had made a bracket across that because it seemed like something is up, and I had to actually try this out for a chance. I think that's the way to do it. I think after 9 hours later, I know the fact that I'm going to have to get a different bracket wherever they have one. I guess I'm going to have to get one customly made, which is going to cost me a hell of a lot, which pushes back that 6.2 liter. He's pissed off even more because it said fell, so now I got more marks all over here. My day has been a cluster shithole. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get another bracket for temporarily. That I'll have to do. So I guess tomorrow will be on the other side because it's getting dark. Hours. 9 motherfucking hours. This is the bracket that I was gonna mock up. I might use this for the other side though. Hours. Plus messing with the gears. The girl asked if I'm in a safe neighborhood or not. I can't leave this lying around. There's too much money to leave me leaving around. Tomorrow's gonna be yet another 6 a.m. day to work on this. I already know what I'm gonna do for that. They are weighted pads. I can easily just take those off and convert them to non-weighted pads if I wanted to, but when I have the money I'll do that. But for right now I'm just gonna take them off. I'll be able to fit just fine. It's the back that's giving me an issue. Up tomorrow at 6 o'clock in the morning. Alright guys? Good morning guys. It's not quite 6 o'clock. It's actually a little bit later than 6 o'clock. I kind of slept over my alarm. But I did some stuff last night. That's probably why I overslept. I just knocked it all out anyway. Let me show you what I did. Decided that I was going to take advantage of this and that. Do this last night. Cut it down to where I want. Now I'm going to see if it fits. Everything mocked up over here. This side is now good. See, even though the gears did come out again. So as I mentioned, this is day 4. I don't know if I had said anything earlier. So we look in here. I need to make the bracket because for some reason this, when I put it the right way, this was in line with this. I mean, they're both the same, so I have to put a bracket that goes in the back and that comes out and attach to the back, so it's equivalent with so it's parallel with this right here. Because for some reason it's not parallel, and that's what causes friction. See, it's not even moving because it's not parallel. To grab this bracket, axles are in, by the way. Make the bracket and then put the thing behind it. Like same one goes for this too. Even well, there's a little bit of friction, but I can still turn this without any loss. I got both face hornets attacking me, so I do this. What happens? The Brembos are aligned with this. Let's say it's aligned with here. I have to get something to go behind it, like that. Like the bracket I have to do, and the Brembos is supposed to attach to the one that goes behind it, because the Brembos for some reason is equivalent to this, and Brembos goes symmetrical with this and not that. So by attaching the Brembos to this, it'll be symmetrical with this. Therefore, so I put them both on. I gotta drill holes and has to bolt into this, which this has to bolt into that. So in order to go out, that's what you have to do in order to get things done, so I don't end up going out and spend $200, $300, $400 or $500 for a bracket that won't even work, and then I won't be able to return it. So I wasted so much money. So I'd rather do it on my own, which is a lot cheaper. And if I mess up, I can continue doing it, and I have extra straps out there. So that's essentially why I'm doing this, making these. Anybody want to bitch about it in the comments saying this is you're doing this dangerous, you're hacking all your shit. I'd rather do this and fuck up, and rather than spend money and waste money and not be able to turn shit back, and that's why I'm doing that. So in case you ever wanted to know that, for the assholes that want, not everybody, but there was a few assholes that was in my comments talking about that, that's why I'm doing this. Well, after 10 hours of doing this in the heat, when I say 10 hours, I mean 10 hours non-stop. It's pretty much taken half the tools that I have. It's like there's tools back there, there's tools there, there's bolts and everywhere. There's the other one on. This is temporarily. They're all temporarily, just so I can get it moving. Now we got this one to do. There's one more hold for the brake brackets down there. I gotta bore out. This is already bored out. I just gotta cut the things off, and then this will be on. They don't tell you this shit. They don't tell you this shit, what you have to actually do. Now, if there's a different bracket in there, a different thing, please drop it in the comments to let me know so I can switch to it. Other than that, please. I'm out tonight.
Well, good morning out there. Today's a new day. Hopefully that this is the final day. So what I'm gonna do a lot of stuff off camera. The next time you guys should see the video, all the wheels and tires and Brembos and rotors should be on.
Now, before down and bitch about it in the comments, I know I need another bracket. I know I need another bracket. After some work off camera on the 5th day, here's the end result. This tire, it doesn't fit. As you can see, it's up too high. Bracket has to push it down more. It'll fit if I get another bracket. You can see on the ground, no jacks, and that's underneath. The other side, as you can see on the ground, it's in there. Here's the major problem. You can see here, doesn't fit. See this one a lot better. See what I mean? It doesn't go all the way down. It's that way. It'll be an inch down that way. Give me an inch clearance, which means that it'll fit, but I need a different bracket. I don't know where to get a different bracket. I've checked, I've looked, I've searched. I can't find anything. So what I'm saying is, what Brembos fit in these brackets, but I did manage to get what I needed to get done. Everything is all in there, and everything is bolted up and everything. You get new brackets, so those tilted, different brackets. Dragon looks good though. Just sucks, it's just the wrong brackets. If you guys are stopping in for the first time, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Want to get a notification whenever more videos comes out? Please have send your notification bell. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. X on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, THIRDGEN Dragons, all Dragons ZL1. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Follow the multi-channel. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. All those links are down below in the description. So with that being said, hope you guys take care. Keep God in your heart, because without God, none of this is even possible. Keep it G. Always you guys. Represent America. Have a great day.